Usually when we say an officer murdered a black person for no reason, there's still an argument involved. The person maybe was under arrest, did something. In this case, Sonya Massey did absolutely nothing. She was a 100% victim. It's black and white. She called the police. She thought an intruder was in her home. The police came to make sure she was safe. They were clearing the house. One officer's in the living room, invisible side of her, she's in the kitchen. He says that pot of water is boiling on the stove. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry." She grabs it, put it on the counter immediately. He then reaches for his firearm. Although there's a taser on his chest, he grabs his firearm, he points it at her, and comes into the kitchen, closer to her. She has her hands in the air, and she says, "I'm sorry." She's still apologizing, although she did nothing wrong. He fires 3 shots at her, and then turns on his body cam. The other officer comes in and says he's going to go grab his first aid kit and start administering life-saving measures. He tells the officer, "Don't bother." The officer goes anyways, comes back, administers life-saving measures. He watches. He was then allowed to go home and have dinner with his family. It took 10 days of protest before he was arrested, and then he was only in custody less than 45 minutes. He has been transferred or hired at over 6 different departments in the last 4 years. Why would you need to be at 6 different police departments in the last 4 years? What are you doing at each one that you're getting fired? Yet his certification has not been revoked. He's still allowed to be a police officer. Until what? One of us is gone. Or how many of us is gone? We don't even know. He absolutely took her out for no reason. In my opinion, this can't be the first time. Her family will never understand why. There's no why. Why? Because he wanted to.